at the pressure applied on.
By the way, big news as well for Orlando Pirates is that they're
8, Maswanganye 8. So the goals spread amongst a few players.
in the win Limpopo Derby against Polokwane City. It's a match they could have won by an even bigger margin.
Once again, Kaizer Chiefs, but other than that, they've looked sharp.
They really have. It's been a very impressive start to the season. Fortunately, the man who got the winner for them that day is amongst those injury casualties.
And what a goal that was, taken on the volley from an acute angle. No chance for the goalkeeper to save.
Mr. Mazulu, he goes from a set piece, well taken, but just not controlled there by Brighton Glovo. Just one goal for by Mokwena. Rather,
that was quite funny that he gave it to against sekhukhune, because Savisi clearly.
The pitch is looking as good as it has, as I've seen it in quite a while. Deep there, this one to Neil. Come next week.
Yeah, not only for the 2 legs, but definitely for the weather conditions. Have to pace yourself.
The away goals road, of course. You have to manage the energy levels here, Stan Fredericks, in this heat. Don't want to overexert yourself early on in a game that could, still got a long way to go. But priority would also be not to, collision there, awkward collision there between Deon, hotto and Matimbe, who is booked.
It definitely looks like sekhukhune are the more fired up for this encounter. So about that try. Challenges, that was a nasty challenge.
Bad,
went up,
bad.
He put his knee in his back. Yeah,
oh, that's bad. And hotto is still down. Not the best delivery from. It's a beautiful shape on that one there from Tapelo Mukubudi. Siema popping up on the far side with Space, I think it was, and ended up getting his head onto it. It's not space.
This was a delightful ball played in from Mokobori.
And it's to stay on side, if only just. Now bursting through the middle. This could be on here. That's just offside. It just had gone too early. Just gone too early. Lisonono Mojela.
This is a brilliant turn here from Ramada and a burst of speed.
Up there in the center of the pitch. Masilela manages to get the cross in. Could fall for Hotto, but trying to cushion it down for Polis. So good move there, Pirates. Sharing the ball nicely. Then Longo's operating on that right hand side.
Yeah,
gets it from Ndlovu. Holding it up there with a man on his back, but
as well as attackers.
When he was out at TS Galaxy, he actually was started off as a right winger, and then due to injuries, was forced to watch things. It's a Polis. Melusi Telezi has probably seen all his tricks in training before.
Probably. They've done extremely well to up and over the wall. Those are not easy saves for the goalkeeper. Just bounced in front of him. Brilliant.
It's a good looking ball to find Mojela. Didn't really bring it under control, but he still got it here, Mojela. Yeah, just surrounded by maybe too many black jerseys to get past. Good work. Good recovery from Kosnati Space, the skipper. Mojela popping up there in that left hand side. And a free kick again in this Lungu is a man foul this time, but it's a free kick again in a dangerous position. Do you fancy Hotto? It is Hotto! Melusi Telezi dives spectacularly and claims that one. May have been going wide, but Tellers were taking no chances.
There was a good shot and a good save there.
And there, Mukwena, Ramala. It was from that sort of range that he scored against Amazulu. Paramala. He's got power in that left boot.
This is some excellent strike.
Just before the break. Hotto to Lungu. Now Hotto! Right on cue. Just as I asked, can they find the opener? Deon Hotto delivers. Scores his first in this season's MTN 8, his 6th overall. And what a time to get it. Superb strike and a well-worked move. Telesi completely beaten by the pace of that shot, Stanley Fredericks.
Yeah, it was a well-timed run from Deon Hotto, and a screamer had left Buchanezi standing. He hasn't made his way up this pitch in the first half too long. Here he is, a pass and a move.
Mashiranu is unavailable for injury as Lungu goes down spectacularly there under the challenge from. They've had a hell of a tussle with D'Angelo Kazim. Two-legged semi-final of this MTN 8 as it goes to the near post there. There's a shot there from Apollos. Struck that well, but